Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Berzerk for the Atari 2600. In the last video, we played Game 11, and now we play the 12th and last game variation that this game has. This is the easiest of all Berzerk variations. In Game 12, there's no Evil Otto, the robots don't shoot at you, and you win a bonus life every 1,000 points. It's a good game for beginners or young children. Though, out of all the game modes, this is the easiest one to play if you don't know what you're getting into at all. And it took a while to get moving. Well, I finally started moving. And he didn't move into his buddy at all. Oh well. This is going to be really boring. So I might as well mention my thoughts on this game. This is a fun game. It can be hard. It can be a little difficult at times. It can even be a little frustrating. But it's still a fine game. It may not be arcade perfect, but it's still a game worth having in your Atari 2600 collection. And there's my first life. Good thing I got away from him. Awesome. Alright. Graphics here, what you see here is what you get. They're very simple but very recognizable. At least they kept that going from the arcade version of the game. I mean, they kept it as similar as they could from the arcade version. It's a little simpler looking, but it definitely gets the job done. Sound, what you hear is what you get. You'll be hearing the firing of lasers, the shock of being destroyed and having one of your lives lost, which you really feel that as much as you hear it. Like, when you lose a life, the game really makes it known to you. The only drawback about the sound is that you don't have digitized voices of the robots. That did not carry over from the arcade version. Other than that, it's as good as it's gonna be. Play control. Once you get used to how you move around and fire, this whole gameplay setup of a joystick and a fire button, as easy and as simple and as quick to figure out as it is, gets even better. I mean, as easy as it is to play the game, it's even better once you have a good grasp on it. And replay value for this game is pretty good. You have 12 different game modes. So if you don't want to be fired on by the robots all the time, if you don't want to see Evil Otto, you have control over that to some extent. So you have some variety on all the game modes. And there's one that can really fit what you want to do, fits your mood at the time, fits what you want to do. If you want to play the easiest version, Game 12, where you don't have robots firing at you and Evil Otto doesn't show up at all, and you can just run around and shoot things without hopefully getting hit in any way by a robot or accidentally running into a wall, you can do that. If you want a real challenge, you can get that too. The only real buzzkill about this game is that there's no two-player mode. There's no two-player alternating. You just have the one-player mode for all of the 12 game variations, and that's it. So, even though you can pass the joystick between yourself and a friend, you're going to be sharing lives because there's only a one-player mode. As for whether or not this game is worth getting, absolutely. I mean, there are some good arcade-style games for the Atari 2600, and this is one of the really good ones. This is one of the fine ones. This is one of the fun ones. This is one of the good ones. Flaws notwithstanding, of course. Alright, time to open fire on this guy. So yeah, if you see Berzerk for the Atari 600 in any way, go ahead and get it. It'll definitely be worth your time. If you see the arcade version, go ahead and play that too. That's also worth your time. And it also has the bells and whistles that this Atari 2600 port does not, due mostly to system limitations. But at least the gameplay, the core gameplay, is still intact. And when it comes right down to it, that's pretty much all you need out of a port of Berzerk. Still don't know what I want to do in terms of long plays. I know I want to do one a game one. I know I want to do more out of the other game modes. I may do a long play for all 12 game modes. I haven't really decided on anything concrete yet for that. But I do want to do something neat. But I do want to work on other games as well. So I may just do some long plays of different game modes of this game and maybe pepper them between Let's Plays. Not quite sure what I want to do yet. I just know that I can get quite a bit of mileage out of this game compared to other ones. And I actually thought I saved myself, but he ran into me. Or maybe I touched him while firing and that counted as him touching me. Well, that was weird. Anyway, not much else I can say about this game. Or show off, because once you play through this mode for a couple minutes, you'll be able to loop through this color loop pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure that I've already hit the end of the color loop twice. I mean, I'm already on purple. And I'm gonna hit yellow again as soon as I go to my next room. There it is. And there's not really much else that can be done in this game mode or anything else that can really be said. I mean, this game mode 12 is... This game variation is dead easy. Don't really know what else to say other than that. Man, I've only been playing for 10 minutes and I'm already just ready to do other things. And while this is the last game variation that the game has on offer, there's still a little something that I want to show off. So we're not exactly done with these commentary videos just yet. I do have one more. It'll make for a nice little bonus video. And when you see it, it's going to be quite the treat. You may be watching this video right now, and you'll probably have a good grasp as to what that is. Or you may not. But it'll be worth checking out. And I am just about ready to hit 20,000 points. There we go. And I almost lost another life again. That would not have been fun. And I'm pretty sure I hit 20,000 points here. Yes, I did. Yeah, we've already looped the colors more than once. I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Join me next time for that aforementioned bonus video. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!